Developing news on a tragedy for a Livingston Parish family tonight. Louisiana State Police say a fatal crash involving a man in a wheelchair was struck by his nephew. LSP tells us that the crash happened after 6:30 Friday evening on LA Highway 441. Authorities tell us that 47-year-old Jerry Schenk was trying to cross the highway in his wheelchair when he was hit by his nephew, Perry Schenk. Well, the man convicted of killing a Shreveport police officer back in 2015 has been served a life sentence. Grover Cannon was sentenced to life in prison for the killing of 29-year-old police officer Thomas LaValle. The sentence came after the jury was unable to come to a unanimous agreement on the death penalty. The same jury convicted Cannon on Wednesday. Meteorologist Ashley Ruiz is keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Olga. Ashley, how's it looking out there? Developing tonight, demolition of two damaged construction cranes next to the partially collapsed hotel in New Orleans has been delayed. Reporters tonight, a federal court has upheld a lawsuit that challenges some Louisiana abortion regulations. The lawsuit claims that policies for abortions can create medically unnecessary barriers for women seeking them. The state had requested to kill parts of that lawsuit, and yesterday an appeals court rejected the request.
Now we just need the Saints win over the Falcons, and it'll be a perfect weekend.
Yes. Oh, good start to the week.
Yes.
Absolutely. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5. Many warning signs of domestic violence, although sometimes they're hard to see. And if you or someone you love is in an abusive relationship, I've posted resources on our website. That's brproud.com. Crystal Whitman, NBC Local 33 News. Well, what can we say? Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
All right, have a good night. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5. It's a story that has people talking about a Florida couple caught inside a camel's enclosure at the Tiger truck stop.
I just sat right down on top of her, and I couldn't tell if her husband went in there. It looked like he was trying to go in there up under the fence also.
According to the couple, the woman, Gloria, had entered into the closure of the camel to save the couple's dog that had wandered inside, and that's when the camel sat on her, prompting her to bite the camel in a sensitive area to get herself free.
God will always make a way out where there's no way. And on my side of my face laid his testicles. I couldn't do anything with my arms. And I did, I'm not gonna lie, I bit them.
And this video is shedding light on the incident.
It's amazing how somebody would get in there with an animal like that and do what they did. It's just something unbelievable.
According to the Iberville Parish Sheriff's Office report, the camel was not the aggressor during the altercation. But regardless, it's a situation that people will be talking about for some time. Hey, Chad, Lauren, good afternoon to you. Well, Miss Sadie definitely has some big shoes to fill. Whoever takes over this museum definitely has some big shoes to fill. All day long, as you guys said, people have been stopping by the museum here. They were taking pictures and just remembering the impact that she has had on their lives. Now, one of the women who stopped by earlier was State Representative Patricia Smith. She shared with us that she had been friends with Miss Sadie for the past 30 years. She talked about the importance of education and just her impact here in the community and making sure that all people, no matter their race, had access here to the museum.
So definitely Sadie was a big part of me dealing with the community, and she was a friend. You know, she could call me at the last minute and say, I've got a program coming up, I need you here, so come and help me with this program, and I was there for her.
Now, also, Smith says some of the items in the museum included items from the Obama administration all the way back to the PBS Pinchback, who was actually the Louisiana's first African-American governor. Live here in Baton Rouge, Crystal Whitman, Fox 44 News. Back to you guys.
If someone buys ice cream afterwards, if someone licked it or anything, and they had anything in their system, whatever that was bad, it could make them sick and all, it's not a good story at all.
It make people don't want to buy ice cream anymore. You know, and this a grown man.
Shoppers at the Big B supermarket in Ascension Parish are reacting to a viral video that police say was posted by this man, 37-year-old Linus Martin III. Martin was arrested Saturday evening after investigators say he recorded the video of himself licking a carton of Bluebell ice cream and said the reason he gave, he was seeking fame. The incident comes just a week after a Texas teenager was seen doing the same thing. Warren Dabney, an employee of the store, says he was there when it happened.
And a guy came back in And he's saying, this is what I did, but I paid for the ice cream. So the cop was in here at that time. So they picked him up, and, you know, he's in jail now.
Meanwhile, the Assumption Parish Sheriff's Office is taking the issue seriously. According to Lonnie Cavalier, the public information officer, Martin is charged with criminal mischief and posting of criminal activity for publicity.
We started looking in, and then we realized that he did purchase it, but his intent the whole time was to get us, you know, his picture on Facebook and become famous, and it basically ended him up in jail.